Microphones.
Brilliant.
By the way.
Good afternoon, Pep. Thanks for joining us live on Sky Sports News. We've not seen Vincent Kompany since the derby when he had to go off. Can you give us an update on his fitness, and do you expect to have him back over the Christmas period?
Good morning. It's much better. It's much better. I think in the next days we'll be ready. I don't know when it's tomorrow or I have to speak today. It's the last training session. We will see.
You've made no secret that you're hoping to add a central defender to your squad in January. Knowing the January market as you do, how difficult a task do you think that will be for the club?
Well, John Stones is coming back soon as well, so we're going to decide. I said many times we're going to try. I don't know we'll be able because the transfers market is completely different in summertime, and we have to try a player not just for for the end of the season. It has to be for the next 2, 3, 4 years.
Is it about being patient when you're trying to get your top targets? I mean, we understand that you're once again looking at Virgil van Dijk, perhaps Johnny Evans as well, players that you've had on your radar for a long time. Do you have to be patient to get the men you want?
No, I didn't. Never spoke about what is our target. I know the media are so clever, intelligent, and go the places where normally know the information. But I never spoke about the players. And of course, today it depends, of course, of the price of the players. So for many things. So we will see. We will see.
Can I ask you about Fernandinho and his future? Is there any word yet on whether he has signed or will be signing a new contract to stay here?
He knows for a long time how important it is for us, and of course, hopefully finish well.
And you probably don't need reminding that your 16-match winning run started against Bournemouth. It was Raheem Sterling's 97th minute winner. When you look back and to be the best and to win the trophies that you aspire to, the moments and individual moments like that, are they going to be key to you achieving what you need to do here?
Well, it was I think in August, no? August, the 1st of September. So, of course, here start like this, but it was so important because we draw the game before against Everton at home, and nobody expect we were able to make 16 games in a row in that moment. It was so important because after that came international break, and after that came Liverpool, the game after, and it was so important. But the same one we won against Southampton the last second as well, 95 minutes. So when you are able to win a lot of games, some of them win because we play much better, comfortably in terms of result, but the other games you have to win in that situation. You are not able to win 16 games, winning all the games with a big gap of goals. So that's why it happened. We were lucky in that moment, and hopefully tomorrow we can make a good game.
There's reports in Spain that you've been named in a police report investigating the Catalan independence. I just wondered if you'd heard anything and what your thoughts were on it.
We will see what happens.
And just on football, how's Phil Foden?
He's injured.
How bad is it?
Not good.
Can you say what it is?
No, exactly not good, but the last fixtures will not be able. So we were lucky with Rush and Kevin De Bruyne in the last games against Tottenham. Really lucky. We were unlucky with Phil against Leicester.
So it's quite serious then?
Well, it's okay. It's a ligament. He'll be out for a term. So I accept really the referees has to be careful about the diving players. Okay, keep going about that, but keep going as well and be carefully to protect the players. The most important thing is protect the players. That is the first target for the referees.
Do you have David Silva back this weekend?
I don't know.
Any more questions before the embargo, yeah?
Hi Pep, it's the Clasico tomorrow. It's an early kick-off. Will you be watching? And also, what do you think Barcelona is so far ahead of Real Madrid this season?
Well, I don't know. We'll be able to watch him, but we play, I think, 1 or 2 hours later, and we'll be focused. I will try to be focused in the game against Bournemouth. In terms of points right now, is a big distance. They remain at both teams. Both teams remain at top teams. So no doubts about that. So I think in that kind of situation, the Clásicos, the distance in that games is not normally are so close. But what showed that is until so far Barcelona is better than Real Madrid. But tomorrow is a Clásico. We will see what happens.
Thank you. Can I ask how Raheem Sterling has been this week in the light of the incident that happened around the back of the training ground before the Tottenham game?
My wish is not happen again. So I think the authorities took a decision.
They did,
so
yeah.
They did it, so well done. So hopefully not happen again. So.
Okay, thank you. And if you don't mind, just one further one about the news out of Spain last night. How do you feel about the Catalonia election result as it stands?
But the most important thing is a lot of people vote. I think more than 81%. So it's really amazing. Show Catalonia it is in terms of votes, in terms of no diputats, no como es diu diputats en anglès. So votes, a group of Ciutadans won. So congratulations. But I think the independence, the other parts of the people from Catalonia, in terms of dependent groups, so I think the Catalonia completely understand the reality of Spain. So the reality, so Catalonia is the people who love being Catalan and accept naturally like PP in the past or PSOE, and that came Ciutadans. And now is try to understand from the rest of the Spain, especially PP, there is a reality in Catalonia that yesterday showed clearly what they want. So before said there was an illegal elections. Yesterday was an illegal elections, and I think the Catalan people, with the votes, express what they are. So now hopefully, it's just to think like a person who votes. So what I want is the people who is still in jail can go out as soon as possible, because it's not fair, because it's just in probation jail. And the second one, the politician can start to make politics. So please, start to talk with the war. Forget about it, the judges. So and try to do the best for Catalonia and for Spain. That is everybody wants.
Okay, one more for the embargo.
Pep, just on the back of that, I just wondered if you think that this weekend's El Clasico takes on an extra significance given the political situation?
No.
Not for the fans or the people involved?
No, because, no, I don't think so. Because it's in no, I don't think so. It's a football game, so and they're going to play for 3 points. I think the best way to express it was yesterday, and it was a reality. Like a lot of people wants to to be like was in the past, and in the other part of the people, the majority, because they won in terms of the parties that won independence, they won, and they have to try to to start again to talk with the government. What is the best solution for Catalonia, for Spain?
Okay, guys.